That's probably what it was, you know. We'll let everybody get enough time to get back in here. Somebody said stay, and then what was you getting?
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
You're here.
You're here.
And napkin. I got napkin.
Who are you looking for?
You got to make sure the mics are working.
Everything's working. Yeah, I've already checked it.
1900s in the sky. You're here. It's been a while.
Been a while since communication.
When was the last time someone was here?
Okay, the mics. I'm only getting the mics aren't connected now. We're going to have to reconnect them. Region.
Bind. Threshold.
I'm not sure what happened, guys. The camera just went completely blurry and then I lost it. It could have possibly been the Wi-Fi connection, but we're hooking the microphones back up and starting again. And I'll give you all one back too.
Okay.
You're good. Okay, and this one's good. I hit y'all again. Are y'all okay? All right. I'll sit it up here where whoever wants to talk. We're starting to get a few back in. Over here.
Tell your story, Bucky.
Cube?
Go now.
Somebody's talking.
Arrays.
They're trying to observe.
Aries. Is anyone here in Aries? You are?
Mary?
Aries.
Is that who you're happy is here?
Do you have a connection with the Aries in the room?
Okay. Were you an Aries? Maybe possibly you are.
Through the mirror.
Through the mirror? Is that how you come and go? Is there a mirror in here?
Feedback.
Jerry's on the mirror right there. Look. There's Jerry right there on the mirror.
What did they say?
He's on the mirror. Through the mirror.
Where's he on the mirror? Jerry?
Through the mirror.
Oh, up at the top. Okay.
Okay,
What
look.
did they say?
Through the mirror. Through the mirror.
Through the mirror, and then I got mirror feedback directly after that.
Curse. A hand.
Curse. Mirror feedback.
It says through the mirror first, and then mirror feedback.
Let me find it. Where is that picture at? Oh, it's way up here. The picture right here is of the former owner. And it keeps talking about
Page.
the mirror. Is Jerry able to come and go through the mirror? That's a nice picture.
Window. Tent. Triangle.
Window.
Quinlan.
Power.
Power. Does putting Jerry's picture on the mirrors give him power to come and go? Is this mirror a portal? That was us moving the shadows. Can you help me understand about this mirror? Especially since you mentioned it several times. Hey, Emily. I don't know who.
Jumped.
I did not start out feeling a Jerry or anyone else with a J, but I did pick up on a J name. So that's when they kept talking about the mirror, and then I found out that his picture was right there. That made me question. Could this mirror be a portal? Does Jerry come and go through it? Does putting Jerry's picture on top of the mirror make it
Cycles of
easier?
life.
Cycles of life.
Well,
Aggression.
is someone upset?
Died from disease.
Died from disease.
Can you tell us what kind of disease? Help us understand. We'd like to know about Jerry. If you're here, Jerry, we'd love to speak with you.
I think he is here.
You think so?
Now, I know there are some that do not know what happened to them, and some are lost, but he's definitely not. He knows what happened to him.
Us. Guess.
Us and guess.
Continued.
Is everyone in here like Jerry and Tina, Billy, and the person who owns the other stool? Is that who is with us?
Especially.
Okay. Okay. Jerry, I'm going to concentrate on these stools for a minute, buddy. Are y'all
Hunt.
okay? Did they say special? Especially.
Especially.
Now here we go with that again. Okay, guys, it's doing the blurry
Yeah,
thing, so
possibly
just
is.
chill out. If you lose me, we're coming right back.
No.
There we go. Known.
Oh, yeah, there's more than one here.
Who else is in this building at night?
Johnny.
Can you, Johnny?
Unclear.
Are you serious?
Who's Johnny? Oh, I'm so sorry.
Hand.
I'm so sorry
He
for
said
y'all.
hand. His hand. Like
God's.
God's hand.
It just said that Johnny spends his time in here at night with her.
They want to use the REM pod.
REM pod? Okay. And that's her deceased ex-husband. Or husband, not ex-husband. That was your husband, right? I'm so
Huntington's
sorry.
disease. Finger.
That's good things to know, though. I know it's very painful, but you know he's here with you, and we're going to make sure that he's okay, okay?
Oh, I know he's okay. He's in God's hands. He's good.
Right.
I know he's awesome.
Okay. But are you okay?
Yes, I'm okay.
Okay. Okay.
Also got Huntington's disease.
Who had
2020s.
Huntington's disease?
Huntington's disease, 2020s.
Do you know anybody that had Huntington's disease?
Europe.
They said all of them are here. Jerry and the individuals with the stools and chairs as well. They're all here.
Is there anybody else with anybody else?
What?
Is there anybody else with anybody else?
I don't know. I haven't got any answers yet. Yeah, I don't know.
That was wrong. John was wrong.
Okay. Johnny, are you here right now?
Midas.
Darn it.
Midas.
Darn it. We're using Ovulus 5, and what are you using?
I'm running Necrometer right now.
Necrometer.
Baby.
Baby.
Wings.
Baby wings. Does a baby mean anything to anyone in here?
My son, that don't.
Is he passed?
Yeah. My nephew,
I'm so sorry.
her son.
Show.
Show what? What do you need us?
I don't think it's Jacob.
That's him.
I think it's Demetrius.
Demetrius?
Baby and all of that.
God, all these poor babies. Are you speaking of Demetrius? I like that name.
It's not a strong connection to me, but it is.
Gotcha. Yeah, I can't believe that. That still got me when it said Johnny. Golly.
It's not a strong connection to me like a lot of other ones, but it's a connection to me that I feel
Gotcha. Yeah,
with me.
that makes sense.
So baby wings would be
Johnny, was that you sitting in my window that they seen from the parking lot?
Yeah, that's a good question, Johnny.
Johnny's a strong spirit, I promise you.
I'm just curious if that was a shadow or.
I can't dream about my son, but I dream about her husband. Like he has came through so many times. He just came through again. I was like, "Are you kidding me, Johnny? Stop, Johnny!"
Another bartender was leaving.
But it's okay, Johnny. You can come through. Johnny, you're
There's
so.
another Johnny. His brother Johnny died not too long ago.
Yes, yes, his brother Johnny.
You got beat up a baseball thing about 2 miles in the road.
So what?
Yes.
What
I'm
Johnny
so
was
sorry. Well, hold on. Hold on.
Sure is.
Don't get so
I'm
excited.
so
Hold
sorry.
on.
That's why he walked out of the room.
This is crazy. Wow. Can you help us understand which Johnny you're speaking of? Maybe we can use this device right here as communication. You can go to it to answer it yes, or leave it alone, and that can be a no. Like this can be yes, and that's no. If you would want to try to communicate that way,
Text.
you want to text?
Disc.
That's the way I prefer to communicate myself.
For me.
They'd rather
Follow.
text
Forever.
to communicate. That's the way I'd rather communicate as well. But if you would like to ask or answer questions with me
Smooth. Scan. Dash.
by using this REM pod, could you go touch it like I did and turn it on?
Thought. Chart. Release.
Release what?
Statement.
I'm sorry to.
I feel like everybody's left.
No,
Skip.
You don't feel like it?
no, there's still one here.
Well, they're backed off for some reason.
Which Johnny are you? Which Johnny are you?
I don't feel as strongly.
Mourn.
Iron.
Yes, there are people in this room that are still mourning.
Now sit down. Like you're getting excited. Maybe that's why. Just calm down. I know, but y'all are all standing up. You're just nervous. No, I'm not. I'm calm as hell.
Okay.
Y'all are nervous and stand up. Okay, can y'all calm down a little bit? Calm down a little bit. It's okay. It's okay. They feel your energy. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Who are you watching over?
Which Johnny are you? Can you tell us which Johnny you are? Hello, Johnny. It's okay.
Welcome in, guys. It's good to see y'all. While we are here, we're not giving out the name of the bar. What's in the mirror? Just right there is one of the previous owner. That's his picture. His name's Jerry, and then that's just drink menus. Yeah, I don't feel the energy like I did. I just don't.
I kept picking up something about a hassle. Like it wasn't supposed to be a hassle, but it was after they left.
You mean they're passing?
Yes, something was set into place, but it became
The way people carried on after their passing?
there was some sort of hassle that wasn't expected.
That makes sense.
Bedroom?
Mostly. Club. Hand. Bishop. January.
It is January. January the 20th by now. No.
Magic.
Yeah, here it is. No? No, we're in a different time zone, so I'm so messed up. So, it's almost midnight.
Judge.
Idle and judge. Mm-hmm. Be nice, Jeffrey. No, no one's wearing white. What are you seeing about white? Are you talking about this right here? That is a cardboard stand-up. Yeah, there may be too many questions being asked. I'm not sure.
Evening. Stretched. Fresh.
Fresh. Can you tell us who is here with us now? That way we know how to properly address you. Guys, all this is coming through over here. Yeah, thank you. You seen something move in the mirror wearing white? We can concentrate on the mirror. There's a lot that has went on this property, Jessica, so I'm kind of like trying to see what they're willing to speak about. Pendant. Shannon has his pendant on. Would you like him to pull it out of his jacket so you can see it? We've had that request before.
Aim.
Do you know what it is?
December.
Yeah, December. No, there's not reflections of anyone sitting right here. You've got
Mind.
the bottles, the menu, his picture. Those are shirts that are hanging up for sale. They're unblurred. The cash register, that's another menu right above it. There's a little, I don't know what's in it, but it's a little shelf and some cups. So that's what I'm trying to figure out, what was being seen walking.
Strength.
There's horns, strength. I don't know. Did someone did pass in December, didn't they? Passed in December?
Susie?
Oh, it's called now. Randall.
Randall,
One of the regulars?
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
Randall. He just passed in December.
Goodness, I'm sorry.
Oh, they did.
Rate. Dress.
More than likely, there's just a lot of dust and debris flying around in any place that you're at. You just have to really watch the way the direction it's going and how it's going to tell if it's an
Picture.
orb or not. So I would have to go back and look. Picture? What about this picture right here that I'm pointing to? Welcome in, Elizabeth. Can you tell us who is in that picture? The one that I'm pointing to.
God. Leader. History. None. Age. Eggs.
Leader in history. Are you talking about the bar owner? Be a leader of the bar. Leader in history.
Are you a general or a sergeant?
Hey, Lincoln used to live here.
Up down the road, yeah.
Abe Lincoln lived down the road?
Of course you are. You're a leader in history, that's okay. Who are you though? Tell us your name.
No, we don't have the cat balls out yet.
Tell us your name. And it's okay. You gotta tell them it's okay. It's okay. You can speak to us. We're not gonna harm you. And it's okay. You're welcome in here. You all are all welcome in here. You're welcome here. Nobody's gonna hurt you. You can communicate with us. You can talk to us. And anybody that wants to come through can talk to us. And it's okay.
Cable.
Illegal?
Cable.
Who's here? I'm sorry, I don't mean to interview. Just trying to. You have to invite them in. You cannot have no other distractions. Like,
I can't operate like this.
Huh?
I can't operate like this.
am I distracting you all?
Where's the bathroom at?
Turn your mic off when you go to the bathroom. You don't want to make no noise.
I'm just trying to invite them in. Let them know they're welcome.
We're okay. Yeah, we're okay. We don't have to say it like that, though. We're okay. We're okay. Just be calm, and the calmer you are, the more likely you are to get activity. I know, just be calm. Shannon has a Medal of St. Benedict on. We have been asked here because there has been some things that happen. Customers are noticing, the employees are noticing, and they're just wanting to know if there is anything that you need, if you can be helped. Maybe we can help you, but for us to be able to help you, we need a little bit more so we can understand, just a little bit more information. That's all we need. Because if there's something that I can do that can help you, maybe something, trip. Maybe even there's something that can be done in here in your memory. Because I know that there's a lot of individuals that love this place. Remember, yes. Do you want to be remembered? Is that what you need? Some sort of remembrance in here? You loved this place, didn't you? At one time, people lived here. Besides you, yeah. Like a long time ago when it was a brothel, yeah, the ladies of the night would live here.
The ladies of the night, did you say that? Yeah, they used to live here. It used to be a brothel. You didn't know that,
Yeah, she told me, yeah. They worked here, they made their money, they slept here, they lived here. Not necessarily this building, but a building that used to be here. Do you come over here for a drink and to hang out?
I don't think it was like that back then.
No, that right there is a REM pod.
No, I said I don't think it was like that.
No, somebody asked a question.
Is my mic working? Mic check.
Yeah. Is there anyone here that would like a drink?
I just know you're here.
If you would like a drink, can you come over and... What'd that say?
3.
Locked inside.
3 locked inside.
Oh, inside of here?
3 walked inside. People just walk inside.
Locked.
It's okay, they can come in.
Locked.
Oh, 3 people.
soldiers locked in.
I wonder if somebody is locked in here, or feels like they're locked and trapped. Oh, we're locked in here. They just heard some footsteps, so I'm gonna move. Gosh, that tightens. Big time. Yes, we do have some information, Sheila. What is known? We're gonna move. Better come with me. You lose signal.
Vampire cat.
What?
Vampire cat.
Oh, that would
Really?
be a little vampire kitty would be cute.
Lagoon.
Did someone just walk in here?
Unholy. Congruism. Ran.
They say
There
unholy.
used to be a cat here.
Good.
There used to be a
Yes.
cat here.
Did the person that was in here walking, did they run when we come in here?
That's your sister up there, right?
Yeah.
It wasn't there a while ago when I heard it. She was down here.
Hecate.
What does that say?
Hecate? Is that a name? It feels different here.
Do you like to play pool?
Is there someone in here with us?
Primary pulmonary arterial hypertension.
Yep, that had heart problems.
Oh,
I just had a heart. That's why I was getting ready to say my heart was just hurting.
And palpitations.
Yep. Okay. Who is it? What is your name?
Primary pulmonary arterial hypertension.
I knew that. You had heart problems. Okay, I was getting ready to ask that question. I'm sorry to hear this. My mom and dad had heart problems as well, basically all my family, so I totally understand. I worry about mine too. Can you tell me your name? My name's Amy. Are they okay?
Who's crying?
What is it?
what?
Oh, okay.
No. Yeah, my heart's not hurting anymore. My heart was burning, and I was getting ready to ask, how much did I get out of that? Did
didn't
you
make it that
have?
far,
And then
right.
it started, shooting off the heart. Well, thank you for showing me that. Now I kind of understand a little bit.
What does it mean that light came on the stage? What that means?
Where is it at?
On the stage, the light came on.
Something. Were
Oh,
you
the
close
motion
to it?
lights on.
It went off now.
Were you close to it though?
Flowers.
They're right here.
Somebody's on the stage
They said
then.
flowers. Did they say flowers?
Yeah.
Amelie. Ahead.
They just said flowers. Yeah.
Did someone just walk? There's a motion light right here on the stage.
Sucked.
Did someone just walk on this stage? Don't get so close to it, guys.
It said flowers and then sucked.
Flowers.
Do you not like the flowers? Said they sucked.
Flowers suck.
Is that what it says?
What kind of flowers do you want?
What's wrong with the flowers?
Don't remember if you get it too close to it, it'll turn it on. Remember it, Lynn?
Mm-hmm.
We had it doing that.
What's wrong with the flowers?
You probably did that.
Yeah, I did that. That was me.
After that light goes out, you saw how easy it was for Shannon to turn it on. And I kind of have a feeling that it was turned on by you before. Can you do that again? Can you turn that light on, please? I'm interested in that, especially if nobody was by it.
Stop getting flowers.
Right now, we know that in the lease there is 4 with us, or was 4 with us. They all have remembrance in this saloon after they passed. But that is a good question.
I feel there's some that stay and there's some that come and go, but there's a point in here. There's somewhere in here they come and go from.
Would it be that mirror?
It could be. I mean, they've mentioned a lot about the mirror, but I don't know that for sure.
Can you tell us how many individuals that are not living, that have passed away, are in this building with us? Was built in the 30s, Jessica. Jerry. Or Jeffrey. Last warning. I don't exactly ask that question ever, Elizabeth, but if they would like to speak about how they passed, I'm totally down to talk about it. I just do not like to bring that up myself. I mean, I agree, and Alexander, that's a really good point. That's what it said, Julie. I'm not sure. Thank you, Emily. I know you're watching when I'm watching other things around. I appreciate you. I've done seen several comments from him.
20.
Are there 20 here with us?
That could be an age. It could be a year.
I just asked, though, how many were here with us.
Right.
I did that. With the flashlight, it's strong enough, it'll do it. She is, Dawn, she is. You've been told before 17? Maybe 2 more have come. Yeah, some of these responsive blown me away. What about you?
Oh, yeah, there's definitely.
Do you want to walk around the top?
Yes, we can do that.
I really would like to. Because I really feel
Undetected.
Undetected.
Are some of the spirits that are here staying undetected? Just trying to stay out of the way. Just enjoy the atmosphere without being seen.
Organ failure.
Organ failure. We're up here by the wall of remembrance for the hometown heroes now.
Rumors.
Rumors.
Aged with time.
Like fine wine. These are some hometown heroes from this town. I know, Emily, me too. As soon as she showed me, I loved it. It's a great way to remember. No, this building was not, but there was a building that used to be one. I feel like you.
Looking room.
Looking room.
Which room? Which room would you like us to look in? Hmm.
Only one room at my sister's apartment. A lot of bad things happen in there. Do y'all know that?
We're not. Yeah, we're not going in there. Yeah, absolutely. I agree 100%. Thank you for your service. And this wall is amazing. It's a great way to say thank you. You're not forgotten.
Harbinger.
Harbinger. Harbinger. Harbinger.
I was addicted to drugs.
I was addicted to drugs.
That's not the last name.
He said I was addicted to drugs.
That's what this used to be, Potter's Landing.
It wasn't potted. What was it?
What is your name? That was addicted to drugs.
What did it even say, dear?
It said Harbinger.
Harbinger.
Who said addicted to drugs?
I don't know. You'll have to give us just a minute. We'll see if they answer. Just a minute. I'm sorry to hear that. Addiction's a horrible thing.
7.
7.
7?
I believe it's a disease. Can you tell me what your name is? My name's Amy.
My name is Shannon.
That's possible, Dawn. I'm not sure, Sheila. Harbinger. That's why I don't know. I don't know what I pick up right now. No, I totally understand addiction. I'd never judge them. I myself have never been addicted, but I lived with my father who battled his addictions, and I'm not new to it. So I understand. I do. I know it's a battle. It might have been your choice to pick up that first whatever you picked up. But if you've got that addiction trait in you, that first one can be it and you're done and there's nothing you can do about it. Whereas if maybe I picked up the same thing, I would be okay. So don't think for 1 second that anyone here is judging you. I want to talk. I want to get to know you. And if I can help you, that's what I want to do.
Tell your story. Tell your story. Of addiction. We will listen.
I'm so proud of you, Kathy. That's great. Yeah, I'm super proud of you.
I think when we head back downstairs, we should do a SD session.
A Tunis.
Okay.
A Tunis.
We're walking around the bar. We're right above it right now. Show you what.
Angle. Heard.
Did you hear me? Did you hear what I said? I hope so, because I'm in every word of it, and I would like to have a conversation with you. You know my
Obscure.
intentions are pure.
Obscure.
Obscure. You think it's weird? Or strange? It might be. But, like I said, there might be a message you want to get out. You might just want to...
Methamphetamine.
Methamphetamine.
Oh, okay. Understood. You heard me when I was speaking about addiction. So, were
Yes.
methamphetamines
Guide.
your device?
Guide.
Guide. Maybe that was your vice.
They don't like the device. The devices.
Rifle.
Right.
Rifle.
They said right.
They said rifle.
Rifle. Does that?
So you have.
Prescription opioids.
So you
Oh,
have.
okay.
So you.
Prescription opiate.
They're talking about the addiction they had. Methamphetamines and opioids are both been brought up.
Yes. I understand. My daddy liked pills. Boy, did he struggle with that. It was hard to watch him.
Seven.
7 again.
7. What does 7 mean to you? Help me understand.
What's your name?
Is the individual that had the heart problems up here with me again?
Digital age.
Yeah, everything's different now.
Mm-hmm.
But life is nothing but change. That's what it is.
You didn't like
That's
it,
my favorite number. I guess we're going to the bathroom. That's where I was headed. Sorry.
Government. Slave.
Government slave?
Indeed.
Okay. Well, I do know that underneath us there's some tunnels. We cannot get down there right now because of the weather.
2000s.
2000s.
Were you possibly some?
Wrong.
Okay, never mind. Thought I'd ask. You already know though. So okay.
Rifle is cursed.
Rifle.
The rifle is cursed.
Is there a rifle in here?
How long has the rifle been cursed? Do you know why it was cursed?
Hardware, wasn't it?
Chest.
I know my chest was hurting upstairs again. Who was doing that?
Creek.
I think it's that same individual, wasn't it?
That's the one who remains here. He's attached to somebody in the building.
The one that had the heart problems?
Yep.
Okay. I'm sorry, Linda.
They could go
Oh,
at
your
any.
birthday?
They could go at any time, but they don't want to leave because
Gotcha.
of the attachment.
Gosh, I hope not, Sheila. Shannon's getting ready for Estes.
Dagger.
Troop. Filter. France. Europe. Akasha. Farmers.
Okay. Shannon is wearing headphones that are hooked up to this SB11 spirit box. He isn't able to hear me. He can only hear what is coming through
Stuff.
the spirit box. And For those of you that have listened to a spirit box, you know that the static is very loud, and that's what he's hearing. When he hears a break and hears a response come through,
She sees me.
just like now, he's going to let us know. My name's Amy, and Shannon is the one who is hooked up to the spirit box. He can hear what's being said through it, and only him. So feel free to speak to Shannon through that box. Who can see you? Who are you speaking about?
Plenty.
One doesn't belong.
Person? Are you speaking of a person?
Railroad.
We're close to the railroad. Yeah. There's actually tunnels that lead to the railroad.
Accident.
Okay. What happened? Can you tell me?
What kind of accident?
It's okay to speak with us. We're here to try to understand. We want to help you if we can. We know things have been happening here a lot more lately, and we're just trying to understand why.
He doesn't trust us.
Okay. Can you tell me who doesn't, or who you think doesn't trust you? Maybe we can change their mind. If
Plague.
that's the case.
Here with her.
Who is her?
Ooh, Kristen.
Love you.
Okay, that's a good start. If you tell us who you are, we can get the proper message out.
Love you too.
I'm sorry.
Okay. You're forgiven. Whatever happened then, it's okay. Can you tell me about what happened or what you're sorry for?
Put a hole in the wall.
Okay. Is this the individual with the rifle?
Fight.
Oh, man. Did you punch the wall? I know that would hurt. I know it's not easy, and I appreciate you speaking with me. And I know it's crazy me asking all these questions, but I truly just want to understand. That's it.
Where did she go?
I think everybody's here.
Jamie.
I don't know who Jamie is. Who's Jamie?
West Haven? It sounded like West Haven.
Did Jamie go to West Haven? Did she leave when you put a hole in the wall?
Accident.
Who? I feel like this is a male. Are you a male?
I'm not leaving.
Okay, that's fine. Nobody's trying to make you leave. I just want to speak with you.
Protecting.
Okay, that's perfect. Are you protecting this building?
She's with us.
Okay. Jamie? Is Jamie here too?
Help me.
Okay, I'd love to. What can I do? Can you help me understand what I need to do? What do you need me to do to help? Did something happen with you and Jamie?
Brenda?
Brenda?
Why do you feel you need to protect someone?
I think they're protecting the property, which is common.
You believe in God.
Absolutely. 100%. I do not question it. Never have.
Good thing.
I think so too. I don't know why, but I've never questioned that. I don't think I'll ever change my mind. Well, no thank to it. I won't change my
Not
mind
what
on
you
that.
think.
What's not what I think? God?
Abundance.
Mm-hmm. I kind of think anything that I'm expecting God to be like is probably wrong, anyways.
Darkness here.
In this building, does this place need?
Estate.
Does this place need to be prayed upon? And that said the estate.
Rail
I can do
system.
that, Sheila. Rail system. We're close to the railroad tracks. I will assist in the end.
Make them leave.
Who?
Who do you want to leave?
I won't leave until they do. It said it 3 times in a row.
Okay, okay. We're getting somewhere. Are the people you are wanting to leave, are the individuals, are they hanging around this bar and that's why you're protecting it? Is there something here you're worried about?
Pray for me.
100%. I'm going to stop right now. I will pray and offer crossover at the end, but right
Purgatory.
now. Okay. Okay. Right now, I am going to stop and I'm going to pray for you, okay?
Communion.
The 1930s.
That's when this place was built.
Downstairs. Embedded.
Said your prayer. What's downstairs?
Rock.
Is there something embedded into this rock?
Yes.
Entrepreneur.
Can you give me a clue or even tell me what's embedded into that rock?
No.
Okay, so how's anybody supposed to find out? Not right now, Jessica.
Definitely.
Okay. The weather isn't allowing
In the
for it
dark.
right now. Would you like us, when the weather allows, to possibly come back and go down there in the dark?
Not us, not human.
Oh, okay. What's down there in the dark? If it's not human, can you tell me what it is?
I'm human.
Okay, I know. Yeah, I believe you are. But what's in that basement?
Help us.
I'm trying. I need to understand so I know how to help.
Go with you.
When I leave here? Yeah, we can't do that. We'll cover that at the end, though.
Stephen.
Ooh, who's Steven? No, Sheila. Can you tell me about Steven? They said a vampire cat earlier.
Said smoke one for me.
Well, I don't have one to smoke, but maybe in the future times. We never know what it's coming to. They're legalizing medical right now.
Y'all remember.
Did you like to smoke?
They know who I am.
Well, can you give them your name? Because there could be several people, honestly.
Haunting shadows.
Haunting shadows? They say they see shadows in here.
I love you.
I think you know if they want to smoke, Jessica. Some tree. Yeah, it's awesome to have them in here. Don't always be scared of shadow people, guys.
Not intentional.
Shadows are not always a bad
Trespassing.
thing. What was not intentional? Sometimes the shadow is just all the energy they have to show. Or that's the way they choose to show themselves. There you go, Jessica. Somebody's going to smoke for you.
I'll show you.
Okay.
Reflection.
You need to help us, Kristen. Reflection in the mirror. That's possible, Sheila. Can you tell us about the accident?
Cremation.
That's what I'm choosing. What about you? Is that your choice?
They don't know.
Do you have secrets?
That's right.
Okay. I'm not going to try to get your secrets out of you. I think everybody has secrets. Doesn't matter who you are, you got a secret. I respect that. I'm here for anything that you want to communicate.
Not sure.
You're not sure what you want to communicate? That's okay too. You lead the conversation. That way maybe I can understand.
I'm okay.
I'm really glad of that. That makes me happy. See, this is what this is about. You can come through and say, I am okay. And you know what that leads to? People knowing you're okay. And it would be even easier to let the proper people know if you'd let me know who you are.
How do you know?
How do I know? Because the current bar owner is watching. There's locals from this town watching. There's individuals that are in this bar all the time sitting right here. The word would get out. If you let me know who you are, that person will get that message.
Correct.
See? Yeah, I'm not asking who you are to be nosy or to be demanding. I just want to help.
Goodbye.
Okay. It was nice talking with you. Thank you. Goodbye. I'm going to let him stay in for just a little bit longer and see if anyone else comes through. Okay. Is there anyone else that would like to seance? Is there anyone else who would like to use the spirit box to let Shannon give me a message?
It said Maker's Mark. That's awful funny.
Was that your favorite drink?
Curse.
Ooh. Makes my stomach turn. But I'm sure you are a drinker, aren't you? You can guess I'm not a drinker.
Give me time.
You looking for energy? There is so many things in here that you can pull energy from.
Hard to understand.
I get it. I get it. If you need energy, pull it from some of these devices in here. They have batteries.
You are right.
Yeah. There's so many batteries for you to use and take energy from.
Will you help?
Do you want me to maybe direct you to one certain one that would give you a lot of energy or something? Would that help?
Get it out of the building.
What? Is there something that needs to go out of here? We will if we can. Absolutely, Amber. The owner wants to make sure that since you're here, that they're doing right by you. So is there something that you need out of here? That come from Amber herself.
Sorry to get dizzy. I gotta stop.
Okay. You want to turn it off or pause it?
Just
Or
turn
mute it?
off.
In the day.
So what do you think?
I mean, of course, I don't know what you're asking, but what I
What are you picking up?
what I could pick up on is that there is something in the building
That they want out of here.
downstairs
Mm-hmm.
that they want out of here, but it's embedded in the rock. That's exactly right. Okay, there's something that's there that it was not put there intentionally, but there's something there that this thing's attached to, and this thing's not nice. The
They
ones,
said
the
they're
ones, the
in the
ones that
basement.
are in here are, but the one down there is not.
The one
It
said
stays in the dark.
the one said that he was staying here to protect this place.
Right.
And I believe that once that is gone, he will cross.
Won't leave until he does.
Right.
Find my grave.
Then again, we go back to finding your or learning your name. That would make this so much easier, I promise.
That kicked my heart rate up really bad. I got dizzy on that.
Yeah, you need to chill. I was only going to let you go just a tad bit longer. Anyway, so.
I don't know what's going on down there, but whatever spirit's down there is not human. The humans are in here. It could be elemental. I don't think it's demonic, but I think it's been around a while.
Right.
It
It could even, I guess, just be malicious.
It could be. But I mean, you do have spirits that collect energy and use that energy for their own, you know.
They said, I mean,
Really.
whoever we were speaking with said it was not human, but they were.
Okay.
No, they told us that whatever's in the basement is not human. But the person we were speaking to was. And I believe that.
Whoever this individual is not going to leave until whatever that is that keeps them here. It's like a grounding that keeps them here. And they won't leave until that's removed. When's the last time anyone went in the tunnels down there?
I was there for a couple
Maybe September. I went around September. Dan was down there. Amber was down there. Kristen was down there.
Did they like get into the wall? Did they break into anything? Like maybe have to chip away at anything?
No, we didn't chip on anything. The walls are about that high, and the walls are about that wide, and they're big blocks stacked up on each side. That's what the tunnel is made of.
Near the hole.
Top of it has big
In the
windows.
hole.
Said
Something, I believe, was either placed down there in some of the rock. I don't think it fell in. I think somebody placed something long time ago.
And then there's places there could be stuff behind that rock. It's just rocks that are piled up.
The rocks are just
Okay.
piled up.
Yeah, up the walls are made by
Yeah, I got you.
big square rocks piled up on each side.
So there's a possibility that something was put there.
And also, there is a part where it looks like there was where the wall, there was a cave in the wall.
I would like to go down in the tunnels and in the basement part when it's the weather's better.
right.
I didn't think you know, you can go down there right now. It's probably kind of sloppy, but you can go down there.
Well, I don't want to be sloppy in these. I should have worn my boots, but I didn't think we'd be anywhere sloppy.
Especially during the,
Yeah.
meltdown right now. So.
They're just rain boots, but they're nothing special.
I felt that something's here that was here before this new building was here.
Let me know if you do, Kristen.
And they
The
were
history, the original owner in 1848 was John Dawson. His name was John.
John
The
Dawson.
owner of the old
There
building.
was a fire here and they ran.
The very first keeper of this hotel was John Dawson.
But they ran over here for safety.
They all got together and fought the fire to keep it from coming across.
Yes. And there was a little boy that ran over here for safety. He came over here for safety.
John, are you here? Thank you, Amber.
Did you turn the Ovilus off?
Yeah, I did while you was talking. I'll turn her back on.
John.
John. Hi, John.
John came through.
Scratch.
Do you scratch people, or does that thing in the basement scratch people? I don't think it comes up here
It doesn't.
because
It stays in the dark.
I don't feel nothing up here.
Yeah, it stays down there.
Watch.
Watch what? I'm watching because I don't want to miss something. It's nice to meet you, John. What do you think about the place now? I doubt it, Jamie. I think it's something just like something that was buried, not a person.
Yeah, I feel it's an item.
Yeah, it's an item. I think so too. And it might even go all the way back to where the tunnels and didn't you say slaves went through the tunnels?
Well, you know,
Old cemetery.
I don't think there was slaves there. I looked it up, I did some research, I don't think there was slaves in the town.
You know what?
But it dates back to then.
Dudley County blocked that. They did.
Touch. Truck.
They don't want people to know
Rate.
that.
Spoon.
There's a truck out there.
I got an old cemetery.
Old cemetery. You said that you wanted us to go find your grave.
That's the little tunnel there.
Are you wanting your grave visited, John?
It was strictly a drainage thing.
John was the first owner of this building.
Message.
Oh, you got a message? What's your message, John? It was part of the Underground Railroad. Before the Dawsons was the town's undertaker. I'm interested in that, John. I would love to have that job. Can you tell me about it if you're here? Maybe we can have a little bit of a conversation. That'll maybe make you feel comfortable enough to give your message. No, there's not a cemetery downstairs. I'm thinking maybe John wants his grave visited. Is John buried in that one? Gotcha.
That's gonna be John Dawson.
I asked about I asked if John Dawson was here, and it said John on the device. I don't know if he's still here. I'm feeling the energy.
Is your last name Dawson? Do you remember your last name?
I don't know who this is, but they are they're here. I mean, this is an intelligent being. This individual is for sure.
There's a lot of residual in here, but you can definitely tell the difference from residual energy and intelligent energy. I mean, look at all the wood in here.
Yeah, I know. I'm freezing now.
Dismembers.
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 Moth. Aim. Deal. Devil. Holy. Band. Bell. Off.
You have a woman that is a pretty strong. I picked up a lot with her stool up there, the one with the
Bar.
flowers. Bar.
The body.
That's where we're at.
They just said body.
They said bar. Yeah, they said bar.
Would you like me to sit at the bar?
Does that use the bar now?
Cultural timelines.
There's cultural timelines.
What the timeline means is the bar, it wasn't then.
There is a timeline on the side of the building.
But they're saying a bar now, but it wasn't then. What's the timeline?
Continue.
It's a bar now. They're letting you know that they're present. It's a bar now. They're letting you know it's a bar now.
We're at the bar. Are you happy?
SH. Gag. Cause. Angry.
Gag because you're angry. So are you angry? What is making you angry?
Find your way.
Or you want me to leave? Find my way to the door? Is that what you're saying?
As. Swim. House. People. Demand. It's. Rain. Seat. Robert.
Robert?
Rocket.
I keep seeing the, what's them little things called they put on the back of the motorcycle? Gremlin bell?
Yeah.
There's something with the motorcycle.
Yeah, when a person gets a motorcycle, you gift them a gremlin bell, and that's to keep them safe on their travels. You can't buy it yourself.
That's the meaning of the bell?
Yes, it has to be purchased for you.
So you can't buy it yourself?
No,
Somebody has to
it has
give
to
it
be
to you?
purchased for you.
Why are you showing me the bell?
Was it a gremlin one, Kristen? Because I really picked up on her stool up there.
I don't know. I seen the bell, but I don't know. Like, I didn't know what they were used for. It makes sense now.
It's on my gravestone.
It is?
Okay. A grave on your a bell on your gravestone.
There's a bell on the gravestone.
That's what they said. On a gravestone.
Corner.
On the
A
corner?
lot of people put bells on stones. Like we'll be walking through cemeteries, and when it's raining, we'll hear the bells. Yeah.
Right, yeah.
And you was quoting
Was they talking about it?
I don't know if they're talking about a gremlin bell, but they said on the headstone. Huh?
There are people here in this town
Well, yeah.
Oh, Bell's a prominent last name.
Yeah,
around
there's
there.
a lot of bells in our town, too. I'm not sure. Okay.
Oh, that's good. A bell? How though?
The bell on the grave rings.
Who's got a bell on their grave?
Huh?
Do you know somebody that does?
Yes.
Who is it? One of these individuals?
My husband.
Okay, he's been mentioned. Okay,
There is a bell on his grave.
okay. Johnny's been mentioned before.
There's a bell on his grave.
Are you talking about Johnny's?
Smoke.
I am. Can you see me?
Smoke.
Is Tiffany with us?
Message.
Do you have a message? There's people here that would love to hear it. There's people watching that would love to hear it. I don't know, Julia. Yeah, I'm not sure.
There's some item that holds attachment in that tunnel.
It's what?
There's some item that holds attachment in that tunnel. And the bell thing makes sense.
Are you a killer?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Several others did too.
Okay.
And Tiff.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's what I was
It's
asking.
rolling all through here. Somebody asked us to ask if she was here.
Yeah, because I didn't never give her name.
Right. They did, though. I've picked a lot up with her, Kristen. She sits up there a lot. Actually, all three of those sit up there, and Billy would like his chair turned around so he can sit comfortably and watch with the rest of them. I just kicked that. They like to sit up there and enjoy what's going on. That's their seat. It's a good spot for them to actually see what's going on. But yes, those seats are used. Let me get my flashlight. Those seats are occupied. They may not be occupied at all times, but they are occupied.
Mechanic.
Out of your garage. She goes to that chair some. Now, I can't promise you that she's not in your garage at times.
Who was the mechanic?
But yeah, she's here, especially when it's busy. They all are. They sit up there and they laugh. They make fun of you all. And they enjoy what's going on at times.
Well,
But
they feel comfortable here.
I can hear them cracking jokes as y'all are doing things. The ones that are watching up there. And I feel like they also try to communicate with you all, but you can't hear them. They're yelling and they're hey, and they're just trying to have a good time. Do you feel that too?
I feel they figured out that no one can hear them, so they move things.
Just have a good time, yeah.
You know, they'll try to, you know, do it a different way. Since
Turn right at the fork.
Turn right at the fork. Like for a long time, they tried to get everyone to hear them, but they could not. So they resorted to either knocking things over or moving things.
Burial grounds.
Burial grounds.
I think Would that be John? Somebody wants somebody to go to their grave. Cold. My hand's
It
frozen.
did get cold in there.
I'm freezing. Feel my hand that's holding the camera.
Whatever, okay, I did get this too. Whatever is down there can't come up here.
No, all right, yeah. No.
It can't come up here.
Nope.
So everything in here is fine.
You have your protector in here.
But whatever's down there, like I'd advise not anybody to go down there by themselves. Like I would take, I'd take somebody with me.
And definitely pay attention to your surroundings because what's down there is not nice. But it just cannot get up here because this place is protected.
See, the thing about, I mean, I can only explain from my point of view. We've been doing this for almost going on 5 years. I can only say that I've ran into what people may consider a demon one time. And I still don't know for sure that that's what it was. It could have been an ancient spirit. It could have been elemental.
Growling sound.
Growling sound. But whatever's down there is not demonic. It's not demonic.
No.
No. No.
It could be as simple as an elemental of some sort. Because elementals can cause hell as well.
Are you saying it should be done?
What do you mean?
They should go down there and what it do or whatever?
Oh, I mean, no. They can't do that. Because then it's going to, I mean, you got to think about the integrity of the structure too. You start digging, things will start falling.
You can't go moving stuff around down
Yeah, but they said remains.
No, they didn't say remains. I feel like maybe something was placed down there at one time. Long time ago. Long time ago. And I'm talking like tunnel time.
there. It could have been
Body.
I don't feel like it's a body. No.
Maybe it's an artifact.
could have transported something through there.
Maybe an artifact.
Yes, it could be. Yeah.
An
Like
artifact.
prohibition times.
Like an artifact.
I feel like something was placed
That's what we're
in some rock on purpose. I don't feel like it was an artifact. I feel like it was something to
Tell something. Something they want you to find.
No, they don't.
no, I don't want.
They wouldn't have buried it in the walls if they wanted you to find it.
It don't even matter if it's found or not, right?
Yeah, it does. Cement. It's in the cement.
There's cement down there.
They did. They put it in the cement, didn't they?
Is that what it said?
Yeah. It's
Once.
I feel like whatever this is would have to be taken care by a person from, I don't know if it'd be culture or belief or of the person that done it, but I don't know who it is. What do you think? Do you think that sounds right? What are you picking up? I feel like something was placed.
Well, I mean, for instance, if you're dealing with something, I mean, I'm not saying that this is what it is.
Right.
I'm just using this as an example. If you're dealing with something that's Native American, you can't send a priest to do anything about it.
Right.
You have to send someone from that tribe
Right.
to handle that situation.
It's
So,
just figuring out what was placed.
It is like the cultural difference they were talking about and the cultural timelines, then you would have to figure out what culture it came from and then find somebody from that culture who knows about it
Right.
to do anything about it.
Right.
You know, it's kind of like how I stay away from Native American curses, like because they were way too good with their
Oh, I
with
trust
the earth
anything
and
the Native
the magic.
Americans say. Absolutely.
Like I don't want anything to do with that
much
because
respect.
you know once they curse something, it's cursed.
Yeah, much respect.
There ain't no breaking it. So I
Much
don't know
respect.
what culture it would be though.
I don't know what it would be, and I'd have to sit with it. I would like to come back when we can get down there.
I mean, yeah, I'm fine with that. But yeah, now's not the time to go down.
My feet are already cold. I can't go down in
Now,
that
yeah.
wet.
Now's not the time to go down.
My feet are already freezing. Yeah, it's too cold. I got these little hey dudes on. My feet are cold.
They come back, y'all gonna dig it up.
Kristen took a picture of me down there. Two
Y'all gonna
pictures,
say
and
that,
the
they gonna
second
dig
one
it up.
had she said there was a shadow behind you. Look like a soldier, a shadow of a soldier behind you. But it was two pictures, one after the other. One had no shadow whatsoever behind it. The other one had a shadow.
And they were taking one right after the other?
One after
Yeah.
the other from the same spot.
That's good too. I feel like there's a lot of comings and goings through there. Like there's a lot of spirits coming and going through there.
I know one thing. Do they like party with us?
Do they like what?
Do they like party with us on weekends?
Yeah, the ones that are in here, they stay here because they're
That's your
comfortable
party
with you.
crowd.
So yeah, they do. They influence dreams. Has anybody in here been having?
The
I
influence,
feel more like spirits in the pool than
the influence drink.
Gotcha.
Do you?
Oh, yeah, I do. I see it. I feel like I got more spirits in the pool room anyway.
Okay.
One night I feel like one of them shoved me out the back door. That's it.
Let's go back in there for a minute.
All right.
I think the pool room has more spirits in there. I know. I don't get pool room very good.
Angle.
Goodness, my throat's tickling.
Point.
Most likely not.
Most
I was getting ready to
likely not.
ask, is this the most active room?
Dehydration.
I'm not dehydrated. Did you have a problem with that? I bet there's a lot of dehydration here, though.
Yeah, I'm sure there is.
People get too many drinks in them and get dehydrated. I'd say that's yeah, pretty common here. Some people probably have to go home and recruit.
I wonder if there was a hole in the wall from. It was sounding like they were fighting or something, and there was a hole in the wall or something happened. I don't know what room.
Got
they were
punched in the
talking.
wall is what I picked up, but I don't
Something.
know if that's true or not. That
Right.
could just be a guess.
Yeah.
Something happened a long time ago. What?
I mean, when I had the
Yeah.
headphones on, listening to the SB11, I was picking up the words they were saying, and there was something about a hole or something like that. Yeah.
I picked it up as a punch, but that also could be just me putting.
It could be
Doing,
anything.
you know,
Somebody
like
could
guessing.
do a cue ball or.
I'm
anything.
not sure about it's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm not
Right.
sure, or I'm not sure where it even happened.
I'm not either.
Yeah, I feel like that individual was mad, and something caused a hole to go through the wall, and Jamie was involved. And then Jamie left. Where's New Haven?
Right here where we're at.
And that no,
No, it was West.
West Haven.
West Haven.
West of, what's west of New Haven?
The battlefield.
I feel like
West of New Haven is the battlefield.
because they said
That's north.
West Haven, like after she had left. I mean, there's New Haven cities. Maybe she left Kentucky.
The
Possibly.
The name of Donnie's
I really think Donnie's Farm used to be West Haven, man.
Is it?
I really think
That's
it
where
used
the
to be.
battlefield
That's
is.
where the
That's the
battlefield
battlefield.
Well, she went to. It said there was a hole punch. Jamie, or it didn't say she left, but
When y'all
they left, and then West Haven.
when y'all first got here, they said go out back, and y'all haven't went out back yet.
It's too cold.
I'm just telling you.
We will return. It's
They-
too cold
they
right
said-
now.
They say go out back,
But that's where the entrance to the tunnel is.
and y'all haven't went.
Yeah, we want to go to that tunnel for sure.
There was.
Under your bed at night.
No, Maddie, come on now.
Under your
my
bed at night?
I might have a cat under there.
Under the bed at night. Is what
Your bed at night.
said, hell no.
Might have a cat under there, but that's about it.
My husband told me he was going to sleep in bed with me after
Are
he
you
passed.
a spirit from someone else in this room? Are you just speaking of a spirit from somebody else in this room?
There is a Jamie that did die recently.
Gardening tools.
Female or male?
Male.
What they just say?
Gardening tools.
And
The ovulus just turned off. Did they use that?
Is it dead?
Yep.
Stephanie.
Ovulus is
Stephanie.
dead.
Hello,
Guest room.
Stephanie. Guest room. Hello, Stephanie. My name is Shannon.
My name's Amy.
Is there a message you'd like to give us?
Got to go upstairs. It's warm up there.
1800s.
Oh, okay. Did something happen in the 1800s? On this property?
you know, it was a brothel house. There could have been a fight.
Many of them. A bar, many fights, a bike back there, many
Brothel,
fights, yeah,
fighting over the women.
fighting
It could
everywhere.
be.
What is your name? Can you tell us your name?
It's cold in here. Are you chilly?
Yeah.
It's got colder.
I'm also going to switch spirit talker.
All right.
Well, my phone says it's 9 degrees, so yeah, it's
Cold outside.
It's not much
cold.
warmer in here. Let's go upstairs. Just because I'm cold. We're going to go upstairs and warm up for a minute. It's really chilly in here. Okay. Somebody's in there. Oh, that feels good. Okay. Whew. That feels amazing. Oh no, Julia, that's awful. What was that war that y'all wanted me to ask? Guess it's so cold in here. It's 9 degrees, Dawn. That's why I come upstairs from that. My hand's freezing. Oh, darn it. That is so awful. Something just rode on the top of my head. War of West Haven. There's a picture of the tunnel. Okay.
Who's up here with us?
Somebody just touched my head, whoever they are. Nice. It's very warm in here. I can't turn his chair around from, or her, yeah, his chair around from up here because it's down there over the bar. And I'll show you what it, go over where it's at. Will you walk with me so you don't lose your
Patience.
We have a lot of patience, unless you're talking about people.
They said patients like patients in a nursing home.
Gotcha. Or patients in a
We
hospital.
hear you.
You hear me?
Good. The chairs right in that area underneath us. And that's totally their decision if they want to do that or not, of course.
Let's sit on this little booth there.
That sounds good to me. We're going to sit here by the...
Now that we know that we can
Here.
both hear each other, can you tell us what's going on here? Give us some more information. If there's anything we can do to help, we'll most certainly do that.
Angry.
What are you angry
That's the
about?
second time.
What upsets you?
If you let us know, maybe it's something that can be changed. Is there a Frank or Levi here?
Because.
Angry because? Well, we're trying to figure out why.
Yeah.
We've had many responses that had to do with anger.
We have.
Now, does that have to do with being, are you angry with yourself or angry at someone else?
Curse.
The curse?
Does it have to do with what was put into the wall in the basement? Is John Dawson on this wall? Somebody asked if he was. I don't know if Amber's still in here or not. That's possible, Mia. Any of the locals know if John Dawson's on this wall? Well, I mean, Amber's afraid that you're possibly mad. He's not on the wall. Okay.
My life was great.
Good.
That's wonderful.
That makes me happy. Amber has a question for you. Are you upset with her because she has not finished this upstairs memorial? If any of you are, I want you to know that she's working on it. I'm sure she just wants it to be perfect.
Bored.
Yeah. Okay. Are we boring you?
No, board is in like a wooden board.
Is there
Contentment.
What?
Contentment.
Contentment. Is there something that you would like added up here?
But the ones that are in here are at peace because they're honored with remembrance.
Almost definitely.
With the stools and with the pictures and
They feel the love.
Right.
I feel that. I feel like they know they're not forgotten. I keep being drawn to this gentleman. John? I keep being drawn to John.
Is there anything we can do to make it better for you?
They keep secrets here.
The spirits that hang around this bar, do they hold the secrets? Something about you, feller. Right here. I've been drawn to his picture several times. John Jr., are you here? You were an Army Master Sergeant in the 7th Division from 1951 to 1952 in Korea. Thank you for that.
Explain the lights.
Well,
Downstairs? Oh no.
we have
Somebody's fell off the wall over here.
multiple lights that are scattered in the downstairs area. If you get close to them,
Let me see if I can fix
they will turn on. They won't harm you. And they even have batteries. What I figured out from past experience is some spirits like to use those batteries to gain more energy. I know that the obelisk was completely charged when we got here. It's dead now, isn't it?
Yep, it's gone.
So I'm pretty sure that there's some here that are using the energy from the batteries. If you'd like to go towards some of the lights we have, or even use the energy from the lights, you're more than welcome to do that. They're not here to harm you. What was that?
I'm trying to fix this picture frame. It's fell, and I think it's broken. I didn't break it no more, but just the glass piece fell off.
You were imaginative.
Yeah. Some people may say that.
Get back to. We've got Jody and James here that are fell off the. They fell off the wall and broke. James has been mentioned. You know?
Yeah.
Get him up off the floor. We may not be able to fix it, but in the least, we can get it up off the floor for him. It's kind of interesting. Both of those were J names, though.
Yep.
That was one of the first things I picked up on. So I'm not sure who the J name was, honestly.
Yeah, and I kept picking up the Jamie. There was a bunch of J's.
They keep falling off the wall. Well, that one's up. It's a piece of it's broke off of it, but we at least got it up off the floor. So there's that piece. I'll put that up for you on this table. So at least they're not laying on the floor. I laid the extra piece right here.
This is incredible.
Absolutely, it is. I think it's incredible.
I do too, and I think this is a perfect opportunity to tell us whatever it is that you'd like to tell us. I do feel that you have a lot you want to say.
Me too.
And you've tried in the past without devices, and you weren't successful. But now we have things with us that will help everyone understand what you're trying to say. You've already shown that you can manipulate some of these. So if you want to continue to try to manipulate these devices and give us some hint, some reason of why you are as angry as you are.
We don't want you to be angry. I definitely do not want to leave you here angry.
Terrifying.
What is terrifying?
Breaking wheel.
Did you have an accident? That would be awesome, Dawn. Would you like a bell put up here for you? Maybe when people come up to visit you, they could ring the bell and let you know they're remembering you. Or, goodness, you could ring the bell and let them know to come on up. Yes, Tammy. Amber said she could put a bell up for you if you would like that. Maybe it could be a remembrance bell.
Little.
A little bell? Yeah, you wouldn't have to have a big one, would you? Would you enjoy a little remembrance bell?
Purple hair.
Purple hair?
Who has purple hair? That's common nowadays. See all kinds of colored hairs. Is there someone that comes in here with purple hair? Also, a bell is said to bring spirits near when you want to communicate. Like in cemeteries and such. We were asking if they would like that.
Oh, they have a bell. Okay. Is that the type of bell that you're talking about?
Cool.
Cool.
What they say, cool?
No, it said pool.
Yeah, there's all kinds of different hair colors. A lot of people in here are saying they have purple hair.
In the
Dawn
chat?
does too, yeah.
Yeah.
Or the bottom part. I'm not brave enough to do it. I think I just look silly. Like an old woman trying to look young. Because remember, I'm 42 but 20 in my mind.
Chris, is your hair done?
I see a lot of nanas with pretty colored hair, though.
Yeah, they said purple hair.
Hazel.
Hazel.
Tiffany had purple in her hair.
Tiffany had purple in her hair?
Yeah, purple, green, one day might be purple.
Yeah.
Okay. Tiffany, are you here? You get them jabs, you look younger than me, Dawn.
I don't think that any of the spirits that are here want to go anywhere.
No.
You are
But,
harmonious.
well, thank you. But I do believe that,
They're comfortable here.
yeah, they're definitely comfortable here. Now, whatever's going on outside downstairs, I think there needs to be a medium to take care of that.
And just because these individuals are here does not mean they are stuck here. Tiffany can come and go.
I'm so confused.
Billy can come and go. So they do come and go. What's confusing you? I don't want you to think that they're stuck just because they're here.
No, some of them have already crossed.
Yeah, they just come because they want to
Right.
be here.
Yeah.
We believe when you cross, you have a freer entryway to come and go.
It's easier for
Yeah.
them.
I believe that. The jabs. They're expensive. Seen that price and I was like, well, I'll just look old. You know what? I'll just look old.
I mean, where we're headed anyway. Might as well enjoy it. I'm going to try to relate with you because I know you're confused. But I want you to try to understand what I'm saying, if you can. We have a deep understanding of what's going on when it comes to the spiritual world. We also understand that one day we'll be in the same position that you're in.
There's no stopping that.
That's what we all have to look forward to, and we've accepted that. We know that's coming.
We need power.
Well, you can use any of the devices we have with us. If you know how to drain those batteries, go for it. I think you already did the Ovilus.
So I was
sure.
getting ready to ask, did you just drain that little box that I was carrying? Ooh, Amber's been told there's a portal up here. Is there a portal up here where you're able to come and go through? Something that makes it easier for you?
The lady here.
I do believe they've already drained my ovulus.
She shot me.
She shot you? Do you know why?
Not all mirrors are portals.
No, I've never had issues with mirrors really. The only thing that
We got one I had to close at our house, that old
Yeah.
antique mirror.
The only thing I refuse to do is take one to the cemetery. I will not do that.
I bought that
Ever.
and I did not know it had a portal, but Feathers helped me learn how to close. So, no, that was dust. That wasn't an orb. I watched it fly. It was just a little piece of
I have
dust.
a mirror in my apartment that Billy gave me.
Here in your room?
It goes on my dresser. An antique mirror, and Billy gave it to me. Go on my dresser. I don't have my dresser here yet. But I
Yeah.
have the mirror here.
I don't know how the one that I had ended up being turned into a portal. I was feeling someone used it for
It's at
scrying.
the head of my bed. Where I have it at.
But not, I don't believe all mirrors are portals, though.
No.
I believe somebody used this old one that I had for some scrying back in the day, and I think that's what happened. It led to an opening.
I had a long life.
Good. You said you were happy. Yes, mirrors facing each other can cause one
Settlement.
Settlement?
too. Good, Amber. There's no mirrors facing each other in here. Yeah, that's a way.
And there's definitely in the Oculus room, it whispers.
The whole room's mirrors.
Yeah. Earlier I was trying to...
Cold.
You're cold? Well, we were too down there. It's warm up here. And I don't understand your environment. I don't know what's going on there. What you can see, what you can feel. Anything like that. I feel, though, the most important thing that we can give you is our time and our patience. That's a special gift because here, as we are, giving material things is not as important as giving time. Time is something that you can't get back. Once it's gone, it's gone. It's very special to everyone, and I'm sure it's still special to you too. When you give of material things, you don't really give. When you give of time is when you truly give. That's the point I'm trying to make.
Joanna.
Joanna?
This may sound like a weird question, but Joanna, how long have you been waiting to say that?
Very few talk to me.
That's what I was feeling. You've been waiting a while to speak,
Pirates.
haven't you? Yeah, she's been waiting a while.
Pirates? Do you mean like river pirates, like the Ford's Ferry gang?
Feels good up here.
Feels good to you.
I was freezing down there.
I'm burning up.
It's nice to meet you, Joanna. I hear you. The floor is yours. We're listening. Great idea, Amber.
What did she say?
That she's left things out for him to let him know that they're
Oh, yeah.
remembered and to be respected. This guy right here, John Jr., I feel like I'm still picking him up.
Malevolence.
In the basement? Are you speaking about what's in the basement?
Joanne, are you glad that we're here? How does it make you feel?
Hmm.
Jeff.
What's up with all the J's?
Hello,
Joanne,
friend.
Hi.
hello there. Joanne, Jeff, Jamie, John,
Jerry.
everything's J.
Jamie. Did you say Jamie?
Yeah.
I feel like whoever this is, they've been waiting a long time.
Jackie was a biker. And when his girlfriend was coming back from Tennessee, and they stopped in here and ate, and they left here headed to Louisville and had a motorcycle accident, and Jamie died in the motorcycle accident. And that has been really recent. That probably happened around July.
Now was okay.
The same
No,
day?
it wasn't the same day, I don't think. But it was close, it was within a week. Tiffany and Jamie were like, they were close, they were within a couple weeks. Tiffany and Jamie.
Oh, and Amber's husband's name's Jimmy, honey. There's
Yeah.
another J.
Yeah.
The owner.
Yeah, my husband's name.
Now I'm curious to know if this accident happened in West Haven.
Mabel.
Not New Haven, but West Haven.
No, it wasn't West Haven, it was Mount Washington.
Mount Washington. Okay.
See, we're just trying to understand. And the more information you give us, the easier it is to understand. Tiffany was July 19th. I'm so sorry, Tiffany. You seem like a lovely individual. You are very loved, still are. You're missed. What city did you say they were in?
Mount Washington.
Mount Washington.
Hunt.
Hunt.
West Haven
is a bridal
Hmm.
He might have been married, I don't know if he was married.
Chris Hunt. Chris Hunt. There's several Chris Hunts coming through after it said Hunt. Is this you, Chris?
That name sounds familiar, don't it? Chris Hunt?
He passed away and was a regular and rode with Kristen.
Short.
I've been here 600 years.
Goodness.
Well, 600 years, a long time. I guess that's what you meant when you were talking about the cultural differences, huh?
They just said, I've been here 600 years.
Wow.
It's me, I'm here.
It's me, I'm here.
Tiffany
It is
or
her.
Jamie?
Can you touch one of the lights downstairs? What about the REM pod, the one that has a red light in the middle and an antenna?
We'll hear it.
Can you touch that down there to let us know?
The little red light down there. Or Chris, true. Chris Hunt, was that you that said it's me, I'm here? Good call, Don. You always keep me together, my friend.
River.
The river is right
By the battlefield? Rolling Fork River? It is a little bit. I definitely don't think I could jump down there and be okay. It's far down. I'd be hurt, or maybe not. I might be joining Tiffany and the rest of the crew, and Billy, and I don't remember the other name. And a seat. Y'all just have to pick me a seat and put it up there, and I'll hang out with them and watch. Are you talking about the red light right here?
We love talking.
We do too. That I just covered up, that's our REM pod. No, we don't have the cat balls out.
Let's talk.
I see you're starting to get a little more comfortable.
Good.
You know we're not here to harm or have any bad intentions. I'm pretty sure you would be able to see that. Can't lie to a spirit, can you?
That could have been a cigarette, me. I'm not. Is anybody smoking right now, a cigarette?
We're vaping though.
Oh. Does it have a red light on it? No. Just got the big. I don't know. They said they seen a red light close to me. I thought, well, it could have been a cigarette if somebody lit up a cigarette. I don't know. I don't know what that was. That's interesting. Good catch. Because a cigarette could have possibly been when it lit up.
I was so sick.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can you tell me who you are? Sorry, I'm trying not to blind y'all, but give some light. I'm blinding you. Put it like that.
What type of sickness did you have?
Yes.
Maybe Mia.
Could you tell us what kind of sickness it was?
Chris was sick. Chris, is this you?
Did it have a benefit for him? Chris Hunt. Kind of short, heavy set, bald-headed guy, but had a gray beard.
Chris, are you here? Maybe you come back because you love this place. And they did inadequate. They did just say that they tried that they put on a fundraiser for you while you were sick here. Oh, they said they didn't, that his death was sudden?
I thought we had like a benefit
Afterwards to help for the expenses.
Towards
His expenses.
Towards it.
To help pay for them, the funeral and whatnot that needs to be paid for after one does pass. You know, you're trying to help us understand, don't you? Were you at that benefit? Did you ride with them? $50-50 pot. 50-50 pots are a good way to bring in money.
Maybe we did something for him.
Justin Mason.
Jasmine.
Justin, excuse me, Mason said he believed y'all did a 50-50 pot.
I know we did something.
That was a good idea. And Jasmine? Is that what it said, Jasmine?
Yes.
Who's Jasmine? I'm not from here, so I'm not really understanding when you say names because I don't really know these individuals. I'd love to, though. I got 20% battery left. I have to hook a battery charger to it. Yeah, another J name. Lots of J names. I've had a lot of J names in my life, though, too.
Mm-hmm.
Names with J and a whole lot of J names.
nightmare.
Does that go back to the dreams? You said that you gave people or made people have dreams and you influenced them. Yeah, possibly, Jerry. Yeah, I mean, that could make sense. I'm actually good, Dawn. I'm glad we took a nap. That coffee was gross, by the way. Starbucks, not the bone cutter brews.
Yeah, I wish we would have drank that instead.
I would have just soon drunk that instead of what we got. Yeah, being sick would definitely be a nightmare. Was that your nightmare? Yeah, that cancer is a nightmare for me. That's scary, man. And I'm sorry you had to go through that. Kristen has nightmares sometimes before something happens. Do you influence Kristen's dreams?
Choking.
Is that how you wake people up?
Please keep talking.
I'm trying. I'm trying to understand. That's why I'm talking so much. I don't want you to think that we're just trying to wear you out. We just really want to understand. Because we know that things have ramped up here lately.
Patience.
I've got it. You owe me nothing. I don't expect anything. For all I knew, I could have walked in the door and not a thing happened, and that would have been fine. You are definitely not my muse. I'm here because I care. If I didn't care, I wouldn't do this. I wouldn't waste my time. You got to care to do this.
He will harm you.
Who? The thing in the basement?
He can't come up here though, can he?
Okay, well, Kristen. The thing is, as soon as it warms up, I'm going to go down there. This is my next question. The individual, John, that stays here to protect this place, I believe it's John. I may be wrong, correct me if I am. Will you enter down to the tunnels with me when I go? Kristen, I want to know if you dream about me. She has vivid dreams about how someone passes. You just never know who, well, you don't know who it is, so you couldn't tell me.
Analyze.
Are you analyzing us?
That's fine too. Got warm, got sleepy. I get it. I understand that totally, Kristen. Seems like you do have a gift, though. Who's John Allen?
You are hopeful.
That's all I got. Hope and faith. Why does everybody get killed by the train tracks? Jesus. We don't have to go by the train tracks when we leave here, do we?
They're right by the building, right here.
Golly, everybody's lost it at the train tracks. That's so sad. I'm sorry. Why is there so much?
We enjoy the company.
I don't want to go to the train tracks and become your company, but I would love to keep you company right now. What is it about those train tracks that makes it so dangerous? That's a lot of passing by 'em. You know it?
Mm-hmm.
That's awful.
It's watching you.
The basement thing? Okay. That'd be. That's interesting. Even though whatever that is in the basement cannot come upstairs, can it still see and know what's going on upstairs?
She was hung.
Who? I'm curious as to what we're working with in that basement, you know?
Yeah. I mean, I wish it wasn't as muddy. I'd go down there and just do a Vox session real quick.
That's why I want to come back when it's warmer and it's not as sloppy. You know? Are we welcome to go down there? What was what, Julia?
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, okay. What are you picking up?
Just, it's peaceful up here. And I think partly, well, mostly due to the remembrance. You know?
I could sleep up here.
There, I mean, with all this on the wall.
It's fine.
And the stools down there,
Mm-hmm.
like, it creates a safe space for them. So they're comfortable here. It's just they want to keep whatever it is out there where it's supposed to be. Yeah.
Well,
they don't want that in here.
Would the placement of something like selenite, do you
Over
think,
doors, maybe?
help?
Happy.
Yeah.
Would that make you happy?
It could help.
For a time being. Wish I'd have brought some selenite with me. Because I thought about it. You already know how I am. I thought about bringing a few crystals before I come, and I didn't do it.
Well, I mean, think about it this way. You live in an apartment complex, and your neighbor downstairs is always raising hell.
Right.
They can't come in your apartment.
But you can hear them raising hell.
You can still, you're still going to be disturbed by it.
Absolutely, yeah, I get that. Maybe that would...
Introduce yourself.
My name's Shannon. Amy. That is Amy. Who are we speaking with now?
Oh, I'm sure we are. It's dark up here, Albert. So yeah, there's probably shadows everywhere in here. Especially because I'm using a flashlight. So yeah, more than likely the shadows is us moving or what have you. I think I'd suggest selenite.
Optimism.
Turn this off for a minute. Before we leave, I really do want to go outside.
Okay. What do you want to do? Where are you being?
At least
brought
see the
towards?
entrance of this.
Okay.
Not go in it, but I want to see where it actually is.
Okay. I need to hook a charger up to me too.
Okay.
Oh, Yelly's pulling me out of my warmth. Put this down so we can see where we're walking. Hi, it's
Hi.
nice to meet you. I'm going to try hooking my charger to this microphone hooker. Hold in there. And now it's coming from here. Will you hold this while I put my coat on? Here, you can use that if you need to.
I got a flashlight.
Oh. Dude. Chilly. It's not as chilly as it was, though. Hold on, I gotta find the zipper. Okay. That's my jacket, guys. Sorry. Okay. And I'm going to take this right here. And we're going to see if that will charge it. Hope for the best, guys. Okay, we're charging. Yeah, it's going to be very cold outside. Y'all ready? Put your hats and gloves and coats on.
Yes.
I put my little hat on. Okay. Whew.
Finos.
Ew. Is that the entrance?
Limited to. Or action. And so file of. Is
What is down here?
I don't know.
You don't know?
This is Warren.
You got to get rid of Albert. Get rid of him, Emily.
Burial
burial something.
I heard burial. Yeah.
Is there an item down here?
Find it. The item?
Possible. And
What is the item? Thank you, Emily.
as long as that. What is this?
We're just trying to understand.
Yes, we're only here to communicate. Who are you? Can you tell me your name?
Is there a rifle in there?
As I said,
You hear? Now the
Shoot, it's cold.
Will it be okay if we come back at a later date to go in? Would you be okay with that?
guns.
Guns?
We appreciate your time. We will come back and go inside. Thank you.
What's the degrees out here? Yeah, I'm really. We're gonna have to, and plus I don't know if I could make it down there in all this slick snow the way it is. It's kind of walk down a hill. Listen to me. We will be back down in there, don't you agree?
Oh yeah, we'll definitely go back.
I'm sorry, I could. That is really cold out there, and I've already been cold in here.
From what I've gathered so far, and I mean, this is just what I've picked up on since I've been here. The spirits that are in here are comfortable here. Some of them have already crossed, they come and go, and they like to be here.
Yes.
But like I said before, whatever it is down there that stays down there because it's not allowed to come up here makes them very anxious sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're nervous about it. So I don't see any issues with the place. I mean, this seems like a place that
You got those windows too, Amber.
you have to have acceptance that they're here.
Right.
And you have to acknowledge that they're
And
here.
that's here, yes.
And
for sure.
then everything remains okay. But once you start forgetting that they're here,
Right.
and not show any kind of remembrance, then
They're going to let you know they're here.
they're going to let you know. Yes.
Just like where the vase about fell down. See, I can't even walk it without the snow. You want me out there going down through the snow. Especially like when the vase and the beer bottle was thrown with the flowers.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, this place, you can't heat this place properly. At what degrees is it outside?
It's like 9.
9, yeah.
Yeah, it's like 9 degrees.
But if you go upstairs, oh, it feels amazing. I'd like to come back, Amber.
Yeah, definitely. Like in the spring, maybe. Or even summer would be fine.
Summer would be amazing because it would be really good weather to go down through there. Most definitely. I do believe you have a lot going on here. There we go, tripping over that again. See, I told y'all I can't walk. And I don't even drink. You can ask them. I ain't had a drop to drink. But yeah, there's a lot going on here. Everything up here, I think, is okay. I don't feel anything bad up here. I think the tunnels just what need to be tackled.
There's not anything that could cause harm up here inside the building.
No. Just a lot of things that need to be remembered. These people just want to let you know I'm still here and I'm still with you. I'm still partying. Absolutely. Yeah, I'd like to come back. I want to go down to them tunnels. I just I've got like a horde back. If I slid down them things, there's no you just go down a hill. Yeah. And y'all see me falling here. But I would like to come back. Oh, you're more than welcome, Amber. I'm glad we was able to come up here for a few hours. I feel right now, while I'm standing here, I feel peace. I feel like some of these individuals know that they were heard tonight. I really do feel like they know they're heard. Are we packing up shop and planning to come back?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah, this place, I like the energy here, and I definitely, upstairs is great. I want to go, there he goes with the skull. I would love to go down, I've got a thing about tunnels anyway, so if I can get in some tunnels, I want to go. And I think that there's something down there that, in the least, we can possibly figure out what's going on to get some help, if we can't help. Because we know people who can, if it's something that's out of our area. Yeah, thank you guys for coming and hanging out with us. It's been a blast. And especially to all the locals, I'm so glad you guys were here. Well, if we don't have a signal, we'll just film. That's no problem. Thank you, Emily. Oh, yeah, we can just film it if we need to. But, yeah, do what?
I was wondering if that's the same Emily that was here before.
Oh, no. This Emily, she isn't from our state, no. Emily's not from Kentucky. Yes, it's helpful to know that when we're picking up things, it's making sense to you guys. So there was a lot of locals in the chat, and then you all, yeah. But yeah, we appreciate you. We're so glad you were able to come into this live with us. Thank you for being here. If you missed the full live or just now tuning in, don't worry. You can always go back and watch it on replay. We don't delete our lives, so they're always here. We love you all, and we will see you soon. Have a great day. We're already into Monday, so have a great Monday. Bye, guys.